again, I think it's gonna. I spent a summer working on Mackinac Island.
So we have our jars warming.
And they had an oxidizing agent.
It's going to be a very, very low
that
warm.
washed all the lettuce in to keep the edges from turning around. But,
And then we
that
have Shirley and Pam
was
working
summer
on
76, so, okay, I'm dating myself
cherries.
anyway. That was also the bicentennial year.
I barely remember.
And
the
John
book.
Grisham and the Centennial Book Series.
over there.
Diane is working on kiwi.
It's on my
And
list.
then Mike is working on
Pears. Yeah, Bartlett's.
Wash my hands.
I did wash, just so everybody knows.
Hit these.
I had a
See
couple
how it
crackers,
looks
but
cold? When we put it in the fruit salad, I think we need to cut it in half.
Yeah, I keep thinking that I'm putting it.
Yeah,
It is.
go ahead. Yeah.
And if any of you want to try, we do have the cherry pitter over here in use if you want to try it. It's a one-person experience, but
No.
anyway.
Michael, you're putting, these are the ones that are rinsed, the ones
Yes,
that
I'll
are
get you a
rinsed.
bowl.
We're
Hang
good.
on just a minute.
We're good.
Pam, I'm gonna need it in this corner just for a minute to
Okay.
get another bowl. I just don't want to bump you
No, you're
when
good.
you're mid-stride.
Well, I don't have a knife, so I think we're all right.
How our ancestors used to take our food, and it teaches that bacon grease is good to preserve the meat and stuff.
tallow. Okay.
Yeah.
Kathy, do you have a trash can nearby?
Right here, right underneath.
Perfect, thank you.
If you want a towel to help you scoop.
All right.
But anyway, so thank you for making my kitchen very cozy. This
Wow.
is probably, hasn't been this full
See?
since Christmas.
Put that in, line that up.
Well, you can feel how, you
Just
can
Nice.
feel love in
Goes a
here,
lot
you know what I
faster.
mean? You can feel cozy.
I hope so.
But Shirley and I were talking.
And if you're not, you
When
gotta
we-
give me a suggestion
when we
how to
pan
fix it.
these,
I think you're doing pretty
See,
good.
The gourd is very thick.
Right.
Yeah? So it has the same taste to it. It's just.
Can you
more
add in
runny.
Okay.
strip,
And you see
strip,
shots.
strip?
And
Do
then
you
there's
add in strip,
shots like
strip
this.
while you're doing, or should I be saying
It's
something
not
else?
really a mixed
Oh, I just
type
add in
of
like that.
alcohol.
Yeah.
And most of the people that grew up drinking.
Hey, everybody, here's
you know,
our
shot, lime,
concoction of the
Let's go.
cacophony of fruits
Might just
that
throw it all
were
in,
here
Patty.
today.
So
We
I
have not yet
prefer-
started to jar them, but as you can see, they've got beautiful colors, amounts.
I feel like the guys need to do the dishes today.
Oh,
That's a good idea.
I
hey,
do this in my house all the time. I do all of this. I'm
God
not
love it.
scared
Really
dishes.
sweet.
Yeah, I'm not scared of doing
Patty can
dishes.
verify that.
Yes.
I don't even let other people.
Mike cooked for the whole family and he cleaned the kitchen because he has the system.
System to do.
yeah.
Oh, the other
We're going to do the warm jars. We don't want them hot, but warm. And the reason why we want to make sure that the jars are warm, the fruit's going to be a little chilly, but I don't think it's going to be enough to cause a thermal shock. And thermal shock is when you put something cold into something hot and your glass will shatter. Okay, so we have a warm
Syrup.
container. We have warm jars.
And we have warm
Again,
syrup, if they
warm
want to.
syrup. I do not feel that this is going to be that cold where it's going to shatter the jar. So I feel safe doing this. So what we're going to do, normally we have funnels.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I got one. The
Yeah.
aluminum one. so
the original one is there.
I have one over there.
Here we go.
Oh, the big.
Here's two.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay.
Okay, I lost the video
And the
there.
reason. And the reason why we want to do this is we want to try to protect the top of the jar, the rim of the jar as much as we can. Because if there's stuff on the rim and you do not get it wiped off carefully or enough, your seals will not seal and then they'll pop and then it's just a wasted day. So we want to use our funnels. And then we're going to fill it to the 1-inch headspace. And the 1 inch is always going to be that very first thread that you see, okay? Very seldom will we go above or below that thread. That's usually the threshold.
I just noticed my stringer has the grooves to screw into the jar. Oh, that's pretty neat. Old timey stuff. I never.
We're gonna pack it down gently. Fill it again. Move a little bit.
So Kathy, this is the syrup you were heating with sugar and water. That was it.
Yep.
And in both your American Canner book and my Canner book, the American Canner book has 6 levels of syrup, and it gives a description of the percentage, like if you want heavy, light, or medium. The later one we did today is a medium. It's 1 cup of sugar to 2 cups of water, and just heated till the sugar melts, and it's warm as she's putting it in.
2 to 1.
This is your debubbler. You have to debubble before, if it's a liquid, a sauce, you have to debubble because the air is down at the bottom and we don't want it to come up at a rapid rate and pop the lids. So all we're gonna do is quickly, not a big thing, you just go around, make sure all the bubbles come up. And then once the bubbles come up, the water goes down because all the air came out. So we're gonna top it off. Again, only to your 1 inch.
You want to flip the debubbler and show them how to do their measurement?
Yes. If you're ever not sure, when you see a recipe, it says 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 inch, 1 inch. If you set this, do I have another jar? Yeah. If you set this step tool on the inside of your jar, it's got little measurements that tell you the 1/4, the 1/2. So if you're ever not sure, that's what that purpose is to help you, okay?
Where you get one of those?
You can get them anywhere. You can get them at Meijer, you can get them at Walmart, you can get them.
Amazon for one. And
You can find anything.
All right, and then we want to clean our ribbons. Do you guys see how much stuff is on the?
Vinegar in the.
Actually, I'm just gonna give me some lemon and a paper towel, please.
Seen you do this before.
Yeah. So normally we would use a vinegar, but lemon will work. Lemon will cut any kind of a grease or sugar. You can also use warm water as long as it's not oil or grease. We're going to wipe one continuous wipe, and we're going to even wipe down into the threads.
And the outside, yeah.
And that's a must. We're going to make sure we only have one seal. Right on top. And then fingertip tight, so we do not want to crank it down. We just barely want to tighten it. Okay? And then it'll go in the canner. When you're doing this though, guys, make sure you write your initials or something on it. That way we know whose is whose. Okay? And then we'll put them in the canner.
No
Any
swear
questions?
words.
What's your
Everybody
last
got
name,
it?
Mike?
Schultz.
Okay. Make sure we don't have the same N.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So we're good? All right. All right. Have fun. Here we go.
Sunshine, please, go
Sunshine.
first.
Okay, so if you want to pad, we'll hand you each a jar and pad it to hold, or you can set it as Trish did, whatever you're comfortable with.
I knew I wasn't gonna put them in just yet because I'm afraid they're gonna cook while they're in there.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm just gonna set them here if that's okay.
Yeah, we'll
And
get
then we'll
till we
put
get
them
a
all in
loader.
together.
She said I'm first and I'm just standing here staring at it.
We are.
Well, somebody can come over here as well. You can take fruit over here and you can put your jars in that way as well.
Well, let me hear.
You can do it there. You can do it here.
That
I
is
need
too
a
low.
funnel. There we go. Oh, did you just, you need that?
No, I'll use this one. Is that okay?
Here's a glass over here.
Okay. Diane, do you want to come over here?
I'll just put it.
Big spoon.
We can all
Do it
share.
up here because you're back.
I'll just put the glasses.
I'm just
I'll
gonna bring it
just
over
do
here
it.
for you.
Oh.
Come around that side.
Got a doubler there.
Okay, what's next?
You need to smash that down a little bit.
Yeah.
There's too much in there.
Do you think I got too much?
I don't know.
I didn't shake
Do
it.
what you're doing. Shake it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's a big roll.
Well, then more of us can do it then.
Yeah.
I know that. I bet.
Well, you can take some out.
Yeah.
All right, here is lemon juice and a paper towel for you guys to wipe.
Yeah.
You got a marker? Do you guys have a marker? Yes.
I'll get that.
I get one for you here.
Thank you.
And here's lemon juice to wipe. Please make sure you remember to wipe your rims and debubble, okay? That's a safety thing.
It's the
And
first, isn't it?
Yes.
trust me, this is easier.
Just bring it all the way to the rim, yeah. A big spoon, maybe.
Big spoon, sure.
Push mine down a little bit.
Sorry.
Excuse me, Mike, you're good.
That's what I.
Sorry
Maybe
to
that's what
pull you around, I know how that goes.
You're good, you're good.
Perfect. I got this exact one I use all the time.
I did. I finished mine down.
Oh, yeah, that makes it different.
Need another glass?
Very good.
These next 10, we'll
The
load
next
it.
one, yeah, when we pop that valve and we're steaming,
Oh,
that's one.
that's a camera shot, huh?
That's the money shot.
That's the money shot.
Yeah.